smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight. It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight.
So here it comes, another crazy tax hike, and we all know that this ain't going right. The money squandered, the demand is what we burned, and we're out there spending money we haven't earned. We put our lives right into their hands, and we've allowed them to make the divvy demands. Right before our eyes, we see their demise, and sit there quietly knowing we were right. We have to stop them, saying no, we're now fight, but we're already walking straight into new life. What do we do now? Where do we turn? The system's failed us, and we've already been burned. Once bitten, twice shy, still we never learned. The system's so corrupt and it's burning to the ground. London's calling, but we can't hear the sound, cause this is our city, we are London town.
It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight. It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight.
Liberty taking is the way that they roll with no resistance. You're allowing the foe to take control of your mind, your body and soul, and in time we lose it all to the targets and the goals. Just as the cuts are reaching to the core, and they see the blood dripping, set the greed for more. Red, blue or green, they're on the same team, spinning the web of deceit that they all believe. As we take things back into our own hands, disinformation, fear mongering's a plan. Lock them all up and I'll throw away the key. 6 months in jail for stealing from Aldi. We all know this ain't the way it should be. Distancing ourselves from the kids on the street. Can't we see that we all deserve more? London don't seem to be the same no more.
It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight. It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight. It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight. It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight. It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight. It's the night you hear the night calling, smashing windows to the early morning. There's brawling on the streets of London tonight.
In the amount of money that Britain gives to the European Union every year, an increase of around $700 million.